Hi everyone! In this video I'm going to be doing a review of the S111 Haku Hodo brush. So this is a blush brush in their Beverly Hills series, which is their flagship series, which has an orange vermilion handle, a 24 karat gold plated ferrule. The orange is hand painted, the black at the tip here is hand painted, and then they have a decal on here which says Mizaku. Over here it says Beverly Hills, and over here it says S111. This is a blush brush that is made of blue squirrel hair, and it is incredibly soft. It's what they call round and flat, meaning that the ferrule, you can see it's wider here, but it's actually flattened, so it's skinny on this way. So it's flat this way, but it's also round. And I believe that's what they mean by that. So this brush, I have to say, is one that I use every day, and I love it. I adore it. Of all the Haku Hodo brushes that I own, this one is beautiful and gorgeous, and I absolutely love it, and I just have found it incredibly useful to use. So one of the things that I love most about it is the fact that it is just so soft that in my fair skin tone, I can pick up very gently, expertly, pick up products of deeper blushes with deeper pigmentation, and I can apply them very easily without overdoing it because it's so soft, and because with blue squirrel hair, I find that with powder, it picks up powder amazingly if they have a wonderful taper. So just a very perfect taper. Here, I'll try to hold my hand over here so you can see this. Needs to have a white background. Okay, so you can see that the taper on this is just like perfect. If you saw it in person, it's just completely perfect. I mean, you can see there's no, the taper starts down here, and so everywhere that you have a tip of a hair, that's going to be picking up product. So it just evenly picks up the product so beautifully and can lay it down in that fashion. And it's just, I love this brush. I love this brush. Like, I can't say enough about this brush. I use it every day. I would buy 5 of them to have them for the rest of my life if I thought that Haku Hodo wasn't going to be around or something, because I am convinced that I will never find a blush brush that I love better than this. It's just amazing. It's expensive for a blush brush. It actually, because of the blue squirrel hair being so expensive and rare, and such fine quality and everything, it retails for $93, which, so you're thinking, okay, that's about $100 for a blush brush, which is a lot. It is. It absolutely is. But this is a product that I use nearly every single day. You know, I will spend $200 for a good high-end hair dryer if it's good to my hair and it treats my hair well and it does exactly what I want it to do. I will spend $150, and a lot of people will, for a hair straightener that's good quality, you know, a thick tourmaline plate that's not just plated tourmaline, but it's going to treat your hair well. You know, a nice Sea-Doo one is about $150 if you buy it on sale, so at Folica or a lot of places. So, you know, when you think about it that way, like, you know, it's a product that you are willing to invest in because you will use it every day for years, probably, if you take good care of it, then it's really not, it's not that bad if you think about it that way. But I mean, if you're somebody who would never spend $150 on a hair straightener, then obviously this product is not for you. But you know, if you have the money and you want to invest, this is probably the brush of all the Haku Hodo brushes that I have that I would say get. Unless you're a very deep skin tone, in which case you may not like it for very pigmented blushes. I mean, I think you can go really pigmented with it. You can definitely build up color with it in any case, but I'm not sure because I haven't used this brush on deep skin tones, and I don't have a deep skin tone, so I'm not really sure how it would behave on that. But you know, especially if you have fair to medium skin, you're going to love this brush. Just love it. Just absolutely love it, I think. And the shape of it is kind of odd, but I don't have any trouble applying my product with it. It just kind of, you know, it's a very lovely shape for me, and it just applies product beautifully. It actually reminds me a little bit of the Tarte blush brush, which I had, but this is kind of like, And it's actually about the same size too as the Tarte one. It's just that this is like the Tarte, it's like the Tarte blush brush is kind of like a Honda Accord, and this is kind of like a Porsche. In the way that it performs, like in the way that it actually performs. I mean, it's just fantastic. I just can't say enough good things about this brush, so I absolutely recommend it. Get it. If you get it, you should let me know if you love it. So again, this is the S111 brush by Haku Hodo. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.